What happened here?
The giant. It must be.
Who?
I'm surprised you've never heard of him.
I only came out of the egg 2 days ago. So who is this giant?
It's an old legend that goes back to the early days of the Sanguinarium. The old ones had found what was thought to be a miracle. A creature vast and unconquered. Quiet, unmoving, but filled with enough blood to feed generations to come. And so, night after night, the old ones collected blood from that creature. But they were too greedy. Something awoke. The air burned, and the wind was as loud as thunder. It was as if the gods had unleashed a demon to punish us. We declared war on it, stabbed it, hurt it, drank from it. We sang victories of our skirmishes, but every day it awoke, undying, unharmed. For generations we have fought against this foe, but we have never once seen it stumble. Be glad, young one. Be glad if you live your life without seeing it. For the day you do will be your last.
Where are your troops, General?
They're dead. All of them.
How? How is this possible?
We believed the giant was blind to the sky, that it knew only the ground beneath it. So we descended from above like rain falls from heaven. But we were wrong. The giant listens beyond sight. It hears the air tremble. It feels our presence. And it was too late before I saw it.
Saw what, General?
The artifact our foremothers spoke about. The great electrifier. The Sanguis gods, we are outmatched against this monstrosity.
Then it might please you, General, to know that we have an abomination, born to rot the giant from within.
I don't understand. What is this abomination?
Our prayers were heard. The gods have sent us a weapon to destroy the giant. It is called the Malaria.
But how can it help us?
The Malaria carries an infection that is deadly to the giant.
Can we be certain of this?
Faith does not require certainty, General.
If the Malaria manages to puncture the giant, will it fall?
Even the mighty bleed.
General!
At ease, trooper. What is it?
You have to come. There's an attack on one of our villages. General, what is that smoke?
The Golden Plague. A burning wind that sweeps away all life. Entire generations perish in a single strike. No screams, no struggle. Only stillness and death. And the scent of citrus. abomination, Malaria. The Sanguis gods had answered our prayers not with mercy, but with a weapon. But to use this weapon at any moment would be cause for failure. We had to divert the giant's attention, a task that would surely befall unto us. The Sanguinarium ordered us to distract it, and we obeyed. Its senses. We whispered threats into its ear. We forced our presence onto it. And when the time was right, when the giant's attention was too dispersed, the priests awoke Malaria. Malaria had succeeded. She pierced the flesh of the giant, and through her, the will of the Sanguis god spread across the body of our enemy. But victory demands a price. Malaria did not return. Her life ended, and our hope began. It was the priest that later told us the giant was gone, that the infection had rotted it, and its presence had now vanished from our world. And our people rejoiced, for we believed the age of fear had finally ended.
General.
Hykalicid, I am honored by your presence.
The Queen congratulates you on defeating the giant. You have earned the respect of the Sanguinarium.
At the cost of many lives.
Do not fret on this. The skies themselves will bend before our wings. Malaria's sacrifice was of her own will. She became the vessel of the gods, and for that we should rejoice. Go, General. We must now expand towards new horizons.
Thank you, Hykalicid.
Have you told him?
No. His faith is strong. If our society knew the truth, it would bring the end of our species.
What now, General? Now that the giant has fallen?
My friends, for generations we have endured the wrath of the giant, but we have outlived it. We stand here no longer as survivors, but as conquerors. This world is no longer a prison. It is ours. The Sanguis gods had delivered us. When the giant fell, it brought us something we had never known: silence. But its death brought no harvest, no rivers of blood, only scarcity. Hunger spread through the colony like a plague, and our young were dying. But the skies did not weep for us. And in our emptiness, a new shadow from our past began to form.
Mosquito. General Caldas.
Yes, Ramba.
Everyone's dead, sir. All of them.
Who could have done this? First a famine, then this?
Sir,
Yes?
you better come up here, sir. General, what is that?
That's impossible.
Our pleas for help have not fallen on deaf ears. The Sanguis gods will bring us nourishment. The colony will live on. Praise the Sanguis gods. Culex, keeper of the sacred blood. Anopheres, bearer of the wings of conquest. Mansonia, mother of the living water. May the swarm endure. May our faith guide us. Caldas, my old friend.
High Priest,
What have you discovered on the attack?
the brood was eaten, and our caretakers lie silent in their blood.
Who has committed this crime?
I believe I may have the answer, but I come to you for confirmation. We found a mark drawn in blood, 4 lines that represent wings, and a straight line that passes through the center.
You said you may know the answer.
Could it be possible, High Priest? Could it be the Empire?
How much do you know about the Anisopteran Empire?
I only know the mythical tales, that we left the ancient city of Sanguinar, destroyed by the fires of the Empire.
It is not a myth, Caldas. The Anisopteran Empire was composed of 2 races, the Dracafly and the Zygoptar. They were our mortal enemy. For generations we fought for the control of Sanguinar, the city that lied on water. But we were outmatched. Their speed, their ferocity, and their cruelness had driven us into exile. Since then, every day is a test from the gods to prepare us for the day we shall go back to Sanguinar. That is why the giant was made, to test our resolve. If the Empire has returned, the gods must deem us worthy.
Why?
Why what?
Why would the gods allow this? Why would the gods allow us to defeat the giant, and then send us this demon from our past? Not to mention the crucial lack of blood that impedes the growth of our people, resulting from the giant's disappearance. So I ask, why? Have the gods simply abandoned us?
Faith sustains the swarm, General. Without it, we are but scattered wings in the dark.
High Priest, it is not my wish to blaspheme against the gods, but I do question their motives.
Your faith is wavering, General Caldas. A wavering faith devours the swarm from within.
Faith does not satiate an empty stomach.
Worry about the safety of our people, General. The Sisters of Flight are already looking for other food sources to collect blood from.
I do worry about the safety of our people. But I know only the myth of this demon. How can I fight something I know nothing about?
There is one creature the Empire feared.
Creature? What creature?
I shall arrange a meeting with the Queen. Only she will be able to answer you.
When I was only a larva, our mothers and fathers told us of the story of the webbed mother. One of our own who had eaten her 8 children out of hunger. To punish her, the gods had transformed her and given her 8 legs to remind her of each child she had eaten. Myths become reality, and I must now face danger to make an uneasy alliance. My queen.
General Caldos.
I am sorry I have not caught the enemy who has attacked our kind.
That is why I have summoned you. The Sisters of Flight are looking for other creatures to feed upon. But to fight the demon of the Aniseptarian Empire, a race alone may not be enough.
What is thy command, my queen?
You are to travel to the far reaches of the house. Next to the wooden white tower, there lies the Web Mother.
My queen?
There are creatures older than this throne, General. If the Empire truly has returned, we may need foul beings at our side.
Who dares enter my domain? Who dares disturb my peace? The scent of fear and blood, a delicate odor, a delicious meal I will consume, for flies and dust are my only nourishment.
I had bargained with Kellis, the webbed mother. Now my path leads me towards the Dracofly, the demon. Whether by fate or by consequences, I had to face it alone, before it could take what little remained of us. By the gods, it's him.
Spears at the ready. I hope this plan will work, Caldas. You have wagered a lot for an alliance which may bring our doom later.
The Queen sent me to her. What I did next is my burden to bear. But the arrogance of the demon will be its fall. I only need to bring him to her.
What of your arrogance, Caldas? We have seen what this demon can do. The legends of our past show how fast they can move. Even you must face the reality of our limitations.
Sir,
Ramba, is everything all right?
he's here.
Demon! Monster.
Have you come to feed me, General? I see you bear the mark of a giant killer.
How? I come to offer something greater.
Speak.
A duel. You and I. To the death.
You dare challenge me? Alone. Bold, mosquito. Foolish.
Oh, then it should be easy.
You defeated a giant, and yet you starve. You call me demon, but I separate the wheat from the chaff. In a way, I preserve your future. Shame that your mind cannot comprehend the truth.
Will you face me?
Courage does come in all sizes, though despair often mimics it. At the fall of light, I will meet you here, and I will break you before your kind. Pray to your gods, mosquito. Awaken them, for soon you shall be with them.
Warn the webbed mother. Tell her the sky will thunder.
Sir, let me help you fight the demon. I trust you with my life, but this plan of yours, using the webbed...
It will not fail, Ramba. I may die, but I will bring down this creature from our past with me. Now go!